What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ruchi Take Profit, and I'm back at y'all with another video. As y'all can hear, I just woke up. My voice is about deeper than, well, I ain't gonna say Morgan Freeman, but it's pretty deep. But in this video, man, I just want to give y'all some words of encouragement. Also, really just want to tell y'all to really be slow, be in abundance when it comes to what you doing. You know, we day traders, we people that we want to make money, we want to change our lives, we want to change our families' lives, right? We know this part already. We know what we need to do. I'm pretty sure we've been studying people, trying to find the right strategy, trying to find what works for us, what doesn't work for us, what works for your mind, what doesn't work for your mind, what works for your emotions, what doesn't work for your emotions. So we already put a lot of time into everything we do. And we feel like we doing it so fast because we're trying to get to a certain point, right? And I'm not telling you to not gain information, right? Just don't overdo it. I'm just here to say don't overdo, don't overcomplicate things that you already are doing in your life. Just be patient, because anytime you rush, anytime that you just on a go, with no breaks, no stopping, no time to think, no time to reflect, it doesn't really do you any good. I'm just here to tell you it's okay to slow down a bit when it comes to not only learning, but even executing your trades. I mean, my biggest thing is the timing and the rushing and trying to get a position the moment the market opens. That's where I find my most losses. Right at the market will open at 8:30 and I'm in the trade at 8:32. Why? Did you really see something that you needed to see? Or you just seen the volume in the market and you just wanted to take advantage of it real quick? So just things like that, man. Be patient. Become more patient of a person. Slow down your thoughts so you can actually think about what you're doing in life. Like this morning when I woke up, I felt so tired. I felt so lazy. Then I watched a little inspiring video and I'm like, I've never recorded a video in the morning. So let me take a deep breath. I'm about to go record a video in the morning. Here we are. But it's just, I'm trying to implement new things since I now have a new schedule. You know what I'm saying? I have a new schedule of life. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to actually think to myself and actually just have a lot of time at home since being fired and stuff. And I found a way to make it good. I found a way to make it valuable to me, in a sense. So I'm just here to tell y'all it's okay to chill out with your journey and slow down. And I might not mean slow down as in don't show up. No, always show up. But I'm saying slow down in the actions that you take. Like actually think about the actions you're doing, right? Slow down. Understand and really pay attention to your results in your trading. I'm just gonna give y'all this is my journey. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now because this is what y'all need to be doing. So, for example, me. Y'all know I like going for $1,000 trades, right? But I risk 500 to make 1,000, correct? But I usually take at least 2 trades a day, right? I tend to always lose the first trade. But if I can make the first trade a win, like if I could just be patient and start winning my first trade out the day, maybe that will make more sense. Okay, you can go for 1K days. But I know me personally, more times than not, I find myself taking the second trade because the first one didn't play out. So the first one, I might got a bad entry, right? Jump the gun, bad entry. Because I'm always paying attention, but maybe I'm paying attention to where I'm forcing things, right? So at the end of the day, that's just my issue, right? So let's say I lose $500, which I don't because I cut my losses early. But still, let's say I lost $350 off the first trade. Okay. Now I know if I want to make $1,000, it's kind of out the picture for the day, right? But we go for the second trade anyway because I can make 1,000 off the second trade and still be up $700, right? But let's say I lose that second trade and now I'm down $850. I'm not comfortable really losing $850 in one day. I'm not comfortable taking two $500 losses if I end up losing 2 trades, right? Why? Because I always want the 2-to-1. It's either I make 1,000 in a day or I lose 500 in a day. But if I'm taking 2 trades, risking 500, that's not a realistic thing to say I'm only gonna lose $500, right? So I asked my team, I was like, if y'all risking $500 to make 1,000, what happens when you lose the first trade and y'all go in for a re-entry? The realistic approach is, if you're gonna take 2 trades risking 500, then technically you are risking $1,000 for the day. So if you only want to lose 500 in a day, you might need to cut it back a bit. Maybe do 2 trades risking 250, and then let's say you make 500 off your first play. Cool, you'll be done for the day. But let's say I lose my first trade and win the second one. I guess I'm only up 250 though, and I'm like, but my brain, I don't want to just be up 250. I want to be up 500. I want to be up 1,000. So that's just kind of some of the things like that I'm struggling with. But maybe I do need to slow it down a bit, pull back a bit, and just take my account a little bit slower. Why? Well, let's think about it. If I make $500 back to back 2 days, that is $1,000, and I'm going on a 50K account. It's $50 a month. I'm really only gonna pay for one account, maybe two. Maybe I give myself 2 chances, $100 a month to pass this one account though, not 2 different accounts. So it's a situation where I'm not comfortable losing $1,000. Why? If I take 2 $500 trades, risk it 500, and I lose, that's $1,000. You can only have a drawdown of 2K doing a 50K eval, right? So that means I could possibly be flashed out in 2 days. I don't like that, right? Because I'm not about to buy a reset immediately. Now, what I will do is, let's say I'm getting close to the point of rebilling for a top step eval, then I'll go ahead and risk that bread. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already finna get the rebuild, so why not? And so, yeah, I mean, I just think those are things, it's things like that I want y'all to take account. Like, I'm slowing down my process. I'm slowing down the amount I'm risking because I'm not in a position where I can just keep buying accounts over and over and over again until I get another job. But that's coming very soon, because at the end of the day, I know, like, right now trading ain't paying the bills, and I really don't want it to pay the bills. I do, but I always want to have multiple incomes before I even think about not working a job. Right? Until then, nah, bro. I'm clocking in. I'm gonna get that bag. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I just think really evaluate where you are in your training process and your training journey, and just kind of see if you're moving too fast in anything. See if you're overdoing something that's actually hindering your progress instead of boosting your progress up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking y'all to do. It's just something to think about, because whatever you do so many times up here in the frontal in your brain is going to shoot back to your subconscious, and before you know it, you'll be doing things that are not beneficial to your trading journey, and you won't even know why, because you've done it a lot up here to the point it became blind, and now it's in the back of your head. It's in your subconscious mind. It's these things that you feel when you get on the market. It's the feeling of, like, the anxiety of not trusting your trades. It's all about what you do every single day. It's like, are you back testing? Are you talking to yourself when you're actually executing trades? Are you actually performing in the way you want to perform? And you do that enough times, your subconscious brain is going to trust itself, so you can go in and flow in the markets. But I just need y'all to slow down if you're going too fast in your journey. Just slow down. Not in the sense of don't show up. I'm saying slow down in the sense of not rushing. Slow down in the sense of being impatient. Slow down in the sense of understanding when you're over risking, when you can't handle something, right? Because when you break it down, do I really need to make $1,000 a day? No, I really don't. Not to replace a job, I don't. Because $1,000 a day, that means if you won 3-4 trades back to back to back, you're pretty much done for the month technically, right? And I trade about anywhere from 15 to 20 times a month, right? So if I won all my trades, which is not possible, if I won all my trades in a month, right, that's $20,000 a month. If we win half of the time, we could say that's $10,000 a month. So just winning half of your trades, risking 500 to make 1,000, you already making 10K a month. You understand what I'm saying? So even if I pull that back another half and I risk 250 to make 500, if I did that every single day, that would be $10,000. If I win 50% of those trades, that's 5K, right? Risking 250 a day though. So it's just things like that. So for me, honestly, the smartest thing to do, since we are trading these combine accounts and these are not my accounts, right? If I'm in a live account, maybe I will risk it 500 twice, right? But since I'm doing evals and I can't lose no more than $2,000 on my account is gone, maybe we trade 2 accounts, risk it 250, and then we lose, you know what I'm saying? Like get 2 accounts, 2 50K accounts, risk it 250 a day to make 500, and then with those in total, you're risking 500 to make 1,000, right? Because 500 times 2 is 1,000, 250 times 2 is 500. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next. But yeah, that's just an example. I want to be able to show y'all what I mean by slowing down, and I just mean, for me personally, is just slowing down my risk. But you can slow down in multiple ways that can actually help you have clarity. I want y'all to have clarity when y'all trade. I want y'all to have clarity within yourselves. Like, don't be rushing it and then blaming yourself because things are going wrong. You rush yourself. You push it too hard. You know what I'm saying? Too much pressure. Pressure makes diamonds, but too much pressure, you might break the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, man. I just wanted to come on here and shoot a quick vid. Get a nice little walk outside. Beautiful outside, just chilling. Get my day started. Why not get it started by being productive? If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate it. Comment the word below, slow down. You know what I'm saying? Slow down with a nice little emoji, a positive emoji, because slow down, people can take that wrong. But if you made it to the end of the video, just hit slow down. It's okay. You're in a good part of life. Just keep going. Keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for more content like this. It's your boy, Roots Take Profit. I'm going to be signing out. Keep God first. Keep grinding and growing. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.